Howdy, fellas! Mugman here, and welcome back to Mugman Plays Luigi's Mansion 3, featuring... Hello, everybody! So in the last episode, we managed to get the next button for the elevator, which, oddly enough, is a basement elevator button. But we definitely had to go through a few hoops and a few dinosaur bones in order to do it. So in this episode, we're going to head down to the basement. But first, a lot of you guys mentioned that this was now ready to go. So let's see what our dear movie friend has to say about everything. Let's see. Oh, at last, my masterpiece is complete. Filled with gripping action, dripping with emotion. Oh, and the suspense. It has it all. Feast your eyes on this. If it is not the very definition of true art, I don't know what is. Alright, so I guess we gotta go to the projector, and how do we get this to work? Well, use the poltergeist. Alright, here we go. Let's see it in action. Oh, we actually get to watch it. Well, that's a different. Let's see. Ooh, kind of spooky looking. Indeed. Wow, if that's not a Godzilla reference, I don't know what is. Oh no, it's a very much a reference to the old kaiju movies of the olden days. Well, you watch monster movies? Well, why not? They're fun, they're gripping, and they're action-packed. That and the stories can be quite interesting. Well, I'm kind of surprised they didn't peg you for one for liking giant monster stuff, given what? The fact that I'm so scared? Well, yeah, I mean, the ghosts do get to you. Well, just because ghosts get to me doesn't mean that, I'm scared of everything. Also, I do kind of admit it's cool to see that they use the boss footage that you yourself did as the footage for the movie. That's honestly a cool touch. Oh yeah, it really makes you feel like you participated in something bigger. Okay, that's pretty cool. I agree. Not going to lie, I quite like that. Alright, so let's talk to him. Oh, is that all he says? Alright, well now that we've watched it, what do we do? I'm not too sure. I mean, we could technically capture him at this point, right? You know what? I think this time I'm gonna let him go. You are? Yeah. I mean, he's not causing anyone any harm, so why should I capture him? Not every ghost we capture has to be bad, Sometimes they're actually good spirits. I think in this case, it's not worth catching him. He can live on in his spectral existence. That's very profound of you, Luigi, but won't you be able to not move forward unless you do? Well, I'm not too sure about that. If it comes down to the wire, then I'll have to do it, but I hope not, because he's genuinely a good guy. He's just making movies. Well, I can't argue with that logic. Alright, so we're heading back down to the boiler works, where our next mission presides. Not too sure what that mission is, but, well, it's about to get steamy in here, that's for sure. Yep. I'm not a fan of hot temperatures like this. No? Well, why not? I live on an island. You get used to hot quickly, but you don't have to like it. Well, that's fair. You wouldn't really get much cold temperatures out on an island. No, you really wouldn't. I mean, you live in a castle, so yeah. What's that supposed to mean? Well, you certainly live a much more regal lifestyle than I do. I mean, I can imagine the stuff we get to do living in a castle all the time. Just because we rescue the princess doesn't mean we live in the castle. Wait, what? No, Mario and I have our own little hut outside in the woods. Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume. Ah, see, this is what happens when you assume. You make a fool out of yourself and the person in question. So it's always good to stay humble, my friend. I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume. It's okay. Most people tend to. But still, we do have our own little hut out in the woods. Though the princess does invite us over quite a lot, so it does tend to get a little dusty from time to time. Enjoying the perks of that life, huh? Oh yeah, the princess definitely knows how to live. She's got plenty of toads to clean up her castle no matter what happens. Yeah, I get that, but still. Also, that guy's... Uh-oh. Well, now he's gonna be alerted. He's looking like one tooth. Uh-oh. Looks like he's ready for a fight. Oh, yeah, no, he's gonna be a rambunctious one, isn't he? It certainly seems that way. Well, he's turning up the steam, that's for sure, so that means... Oh! It's just a water spout? Well, that's going to be bad for Luigi, so that means he wouldn't be able to go back. No, not unless we use this green pipe, flow on through, and as you can see... Huh. Not gonna lie, I expected him to go the other way. I did too. But let's see if we can turn this valve off. Well, that did it. It was a lot easier than I thought, not gonna lie. Indeed. Though that does mean there is technically a way to open up this pipe. How we do that is beyond me. Well, let's investigate. Maybe the black light will unlock some secrets for us. We can only hope and pray. Wait, I think I found something. Alright, grab the orbs. Okay, so we've got a ladder. That leads us somewhere. It's a step in the right direction. Indeed, every little bit helps. Alright, it leads to some gold and some coins and a treasure chest, so that's a plus. Which is just a whole lot of moolah and a pearl. Those are always useful. How is it you fall from those things so easily? Slippery shoes. Oh, really? Yeah, they're nice shoes, so don't get me wrong, but I will admit they're a bit on the slippery side. Well, hey, sometimes shoes are like that. I mean, some shoes slide, some shoes tap, some shoes even dance. Well, that's the old saying it goes. These boots were made for a walking, and that's just what they're gonna do. Because one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So that is a lot of coins that we're dropping. Still, that doesn't answer how we're going to open up that green pipe up there. No, nor the one down here. Maybe we're overthinking it? What do you mean? Well, maybe there's a simpler solution in play here. Maybe we just need to do this. Oh, you mean use Luigi and myself at the same time? Nope, that didn't work. Maybe we need to... Well, regardless, we need to figure this out, otherwise we're not getting through the door. Well, it's not to do with that. There's nothing over here. Maybe we need to break that. What do you mean? Well, it seems like there's a crack there, so maybe there's a way to bust it open. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Alright, let's see. One. I can't do it that way, so that's out of the question. I can at least break the table. Does this door even open? Nope, it's locked, so we have to find a way. Maybe using Luigi through the pipe a second time will get us some results. You never know. It does lead to the same pipe, so that's out of the question. Seems like there's stuff behind the wall, so maybe we need to go to the right instead of the left. Well, can we even go that way? Nope. Not on your life. Okay, now I'm just confused. There's nothing over here. Certainly seems like we're in a bit of a bind here. Alright, let's try to plunger this freaking thing again. No, that doesn't seem to be working. Alright, let's see if maybe pulling the light down? Oh, that didn't work. No, it really didn't. Maybe there's a grate that Luigi needs to stand on. Wait, hold on, what about this? What about it? That spurts out the water, yes? What do you mean? What are you suggesting? Maybe it has to be on. Why would it need to be on? That makes no sense. Well, maybe it flows differently when it's on. But that just means Luigi just melts. Why would we want that? There must be a puzzle with this. Look. See there? Oh, I see. The pipe's kind of like jittery. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe we need to remove the pipe. No, it just seems like the pipes are just there for show. Not gonna lie, I don't get it. Oh, it was just a curtain, really? Here I was thinking it was a freaking wall. Ugh. It's okay, Mugman. We all have those moments. I was kind of waiting for you to figure it out. Wait, you what? You knew and you didn't say anything? Well, it's a puzzle. How am I supposed to guide you through these things if I'm just solving things for you? Fair enough, you made your point. Still, that doesn't explain how we're supposed to open up the other pipe, though. No, it doesn't. That is still a mystery. One that I'm sure we'll find the answers to later, but now that we've got the key, we should be moving forward, don't you think? Yeah, I guess you got a point. Unless... What are you thinking? Well, we've done everything else here. Maybe there's something where the key was that is hidden. That'll help us get through. Never mind, I'm wrong. It's okay. Sometimes things aren't as easy as you might assume them to be. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's get through the door and go get this country bumpkin. Hey, nothing wrong with people from the countryside. I would know, I come from the countryside. I live on an island, remember? Oh, I know that. I'm just getting your goat. I don't have a goat. It's not meant to be taken literally. Oh, it's like that old saying, right? Yes. Well, either way, let's catch these ghosts and let's take them down. Well, I wasn't expecting to get them all like that, but I'm not complaining about it. No, neither am I. That actually was quite efficient. Except for that one that decided to hit us with a spinner. And where'd it go? I think you took care of it. I think so too. Alright, so what's the trick here? We're supposed to turn all this... Okay, that certainly did something. Alright, so we have to get the right pressure gauges, I think. Alright, this is the wrong way, so let's go this way. Alright, it seems to spark when it's in the center, so maybe the trick here is to get it to stay centered. Alright, well that's as close to center as you're gonna get, so let's try to get it all to go to the left. This is an interesting puzzle. Not sure what we're supposed to do here. Maybe the answer is down below. Let's see. There's locks on the door. So let's see what this... Oh. Yeah, that explains it. Yep. Clear as day. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. See, that activates one switch. That deactivates another. So we have to find the right combination so that way we can move through the water spouts. Well, Luigi can move through the water spouts. Alright. Let's see if doing it this way will help. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Whoa, not too close, Luigi. Alright, so that takes care of that. But now we have to figure out how to get all the way to the other side. Well, let's see. Doing it in the middle does nothing. Alright, that seemed to do something, so let's get as close as we can to the edge. Okay. Make sure Luigi doesn't touch anything. Let's be careful about this. And we switch everything over to the left-hand side. And with that, we should be able to hit the switch. Wrong thing. There we go. That'll spark a few bolts or two. Okay, that unlocked the door. Awesome! Now let's get out of here. Come on, Luigi. It still baffles me that no matter where you launch him from, he always comes back. It is certainly an interesting conundrum. Is that rat? We got it. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. So it leads to a broom closet. Okay. Wait, hold on. There's things here. Alright, we had to switch, so I guess we did something. There's a green pipe, so let's go through it. It leads to a mess of pipes. Alright, let's see. Maybe we need to hit this switch and make it go back. What does this do? Doesn't seem to have any visible effect, at least not at the moment. No, it doesn't. Well, there is a second pipe to go through, so let's see what this does. Alright, we're about to find out. Now we can get over here and... Oh, it leads to a ruby... Huh. Okay, it leads to a ruby screwdriver. Well, that's not a screwdriver, is it? That's a wrench. Oh, yeah. You're a plumber. How do you not know this? Given the fact I catch ghosts for a living, do you really think I'm going to remember everything off the top of my head? That's a fair point. Still, we've got to alter it so that way you don't get Luigi all messed up. True. On to the other side. Alright, and you can get the treasure that's in here too, so it's a benefit. That's a lot of freaking moolah and toilet paper? So that's where they were hoarding it. Hoarding what? Oh, well, life kind of went topsy-turvy for a while and people went crazy for toilet paper. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't a fun time, I'll tell you that much. No, it doesn't sound like it would be. Trust me, it got a little crazy. Isn't life usually, though? I guess you got a point. Alright, let's flip directions. Let's get the ruby. Alright, ruby wrench. Kinda fun to say, really. Alright, we got that. Let's get out of here. Alright, so this next room is like some sort of silo. Not really. Looks more like a generator room. Alright, so what do we think we gotta do here? That I'm not too sure of. Not too sure of or not telling me it's for the sake of me solving it? No, really, I'm not too sure on this one. Alright, well let's clear out these boxes, because at the very least they're worth something. Oh, that turns the bridge. Alright. So, okay, I think I know what to do here. I think. What are you thinking? Well, given the fact we need someone to flip the switch, it only makes sense that you get your butt on there. Well, if you can. Oh. Okay, I need to get you over this way. Alright, now you go over there. Now you're starting to use your noggin. Well, I have to, right? I mean, if I don't use this thing, what the heck's it good for? I've been meaning to ask you something. Yeah? What is that liquid that's in your head? Oh, you mean this stuff? Yeah. I've been meaning to ask for a while, but I didn't know if it was something, bad or good, and I didn't want to impose. No, I understand. A lot of people have questions about that. That essentially is my soul. Your soul? So it's like a ghost? Not necessarily. What is this guy doing? I don't know, but I don't like it. Oh, he's locked the room. And that means poor Luigi is now floated. Oh, great, now we're stuck in the water. Oh, this certainly makes things interesting, doesn't it? Oh, hi, Polterpup. Would you mind helping us out a little bit? We don't want to drown. Oh, good boy. Yeah, real good boy. Still, this certainly does make things interesting. Now water's piling into this friggin' thing. Indeed. Well, we're going to have to take the long route. Yep, we're almost there, too. You've gotten yourself into a real mess there, Luigi. Good news, though. The Poltergust G00 has been tested in depths up to... I forgot. Very deep. What's important is that it's waterproof. Well, that's certainly convenient tech design. Oh, very convenient. But because that ghost used a switch to control the water levels, your path is blocked. I think you could walk along the sewer waterway and reach the switch. Give it a try. You've got to return the water to its original levels and go after that ghost. No, really? I was just gonna futz around and do nothing. Sarcasm is not going to get us anywhere, Mugs. I know, but it's like stating the flippin' obvious. I know, but remember, he's up there in years. It's going to happen. I know, just sheesh. Was that switch literally just to get us a cup of coffee? No, I do think it actually served a purpose. I honestly don't know. Oh wait, no. Is that for the door? No, that's for this. Oh, it literally just spat out money for us. I feel like there's more in this room than they're letting on. You get that vibe too? Uh-huh. It's kind of obvious. They put things in here and, I don't know. Maybe there is just this, but it just feels like there's more to this than meets the eye. Well, there is this switch. We got money out of it, so maybe that's it? No, look. See? We've got to solve this puzzle. Oh, so at least we know what we're doing. Huh. How we're gonna do that is beyond me. I'm thinking we're gonna have to have Luigi man at the camera. Oh, no. He's the one who's gonna have to go through all the pipes. Well, this is gonna be an interesting experiment, don't you think? Oh, yeah. Alright, well, either way, got a lot to do. Luigi's not gonna be much help here, given, the goo stuff kind of, melts. Although, that is kind of cool that you can use the freaking vacuum to just soar across it. The pearl fell in the water. I didn't know a pearl would fall in the flippin' water. It's okay. We all make mistakes. I know, but that was money we could have had. Speaking of which, might as well get this while we're here. Showered in some freaking gold while we can. At the very least, we found the painting worthwhile. Alright, well, let's get over there because that's where we need to go. Alright, up we go. And through the tubes. Alright, we've ended up in one place. But now where the heck are we going to end up when we do this? Oh, going right around. Okay, so there's another pipe that we don't necessarily need, but I'm curious about. Let's go in. Where does this lead? Oh, money potion. Oh, crud. Well, that's not fair. We're going to lose all that moolah. Not unless you move fast. Alright, well, we got to go through one more tube. Come on, get it, get it, get it. We got some of it. Oh, darn it, we missed it. Well, hey, you win some or you lose some. Fair enough. Just, Alright, let's propel ourselves forward. Let's go. It's kind of cute you're riding a rubber ducky. Well, it's a rubber duck. What do you want? Alright, let's do this the other way, because that seems to be more efficient. Oh, okay, this is a little finicky getting control. Just focus on where you're going, not how you're getting there. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, that opens the way for Luigi, which means we can go forward. That means he can go through the next set of tubes. That is a lot of garbage. And a pearl. Grab that one at least. Alright. I don't think you'll need that apple. I never know when an apple will come in handy. Remember the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's also a dumb saying. Well, what makes you say that? Well, it might keep the doctor away, but doctors help get you cured. Just ask my brother. He was a doctor once. Once? Let's just say it didn't go over too well. Well, I guess being a doctor wasn't meant for him. Oh no, it wasn't that. He was actually good at the practice. It's just, unfortunately, now everybody wants to be a doctor. Oh, yeah, I get that. Hell, they made an entire game out of it. That's how much that concept flew. Like a rocket. Oh, I get that. Still, you're gonna have to get Luigi up there in order to get this thing maneuvered. Okay. Certainly seems like the only way. Unfortunately, there's a mine right there. Just got to avoid it. Alright, let it blow up, but that's okay. Alright, up you go. Luigi, you know what to do. So hopefully you go the right way, because sometimes we tend to go in the wrong pipes. No, we got it. Of course, because he's me. So he's obviously going to get it. Why did you click it twice? I didn't mean to click it twice, it just happened. I know, but still, now we have to do that all over again and waste time. I know, just, it was an accident. Sometimes things happen. This is what happens when we rush. Got to take things slowly. You can't rush through life thinking you're going to get through every single thing. You've got to take your time. Otherwise, life passes you by. And that's the last thing you want. You want to enjoy the experiences you have. We're oddly profound today. I don't know, I just feel like
Oh dear.
Well, life's gonna be pretty short unless you move.
Oh no, I agree with you there. Going to have to figure this out, because that's very dangerous.
Yeah, you think?
Still, how we get there is the question. Right, can we get there?
Alright, yes we can. We gotta be very careful.
Indeed. Where does this pipe lead us?
It's over here. Alright, now we gotta go through this one. And get to the switch. Oh, what the? I'm guessing we screwed up.
Well, yeah, now we're stuck over here.
I guess we got pulled in. Alright, well, either way, we're back here, so, let's find the tube. Let's get back out of here, shall we?
That's all we can do, really. We're kinda stuck.
Right when we get to the switch, too, no less.
And this is certainly an odd circumstance, isn't it?
Yeah, think we can go backwards and, like, go at it another way?
It's worth a shot. I don't think it's possible.
Alright, we gotta go this way.
Well, we certainly ended up in quite the oddball predicament, didn't we?
We certainly friggin' did, Luigi. Alright, let's just go back. Backtrack to the switch. Ironically, as we play a switch. Alright, let's grab this. Open it up. Alright, now you go through. Okay, you gotta go in there. Okay, where you end up. Okay, so we gotta do this quickly. Gotta make sure that you, on the raft, doesn't get punctured, and you go through no problem. Unfortunately, you keep getting faster as you get closer, so we don't really have a lot of time.
Just focus on hitting the switch. That's all you've got to do.
Alright, get it, get it, get it. Up, 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 up. Alright, we're good.
Yes, we are, but the puzzle doesn't stop there.
No, it does not. Alright. Let's see what we gotta do to get through this. Oh, what the? Okay, well, that's convenient to get us somewhere, but that's not what we gotta do. What in the world? Oh, gosh, not another one of these.
It's another time puzzle. Great.
Oh, boy. Let's be careful about this. And a fishing lure. What the flip is that gonna do for us? Oh, that's just gonna get us hurt. Alright, get rid of the soccer ball. Come on. Alright. This thing is gonna do anything. Oh! Sort of spurts out coins that I'm wasting. Get them, get the. There we go. Alright. Whoa, okay. Forward march. Flip off, soccer ball.
You're getting agitated. Just breathe. You can do this.
I know, but it's hard to do so when you're trying to focus on a million freaking things. Soccer ball! Ugh, stinking soccer ball.
Alright, focus. Let's get things done, shall we?
Alright. Luigi, Gooigi, go through the tube. I think that's the wrong one. We need to get the one in the center.
I don't think you readily can. Oh, maybe not.
You were saying?
I admit I was wrong. No, all it led to was a bunch of cash.
That's true, but hey, every little bit helps, right? Whoa, that just blew up spectacularly.
Alright, now that we've got that squared away, let's get moving.
Right. Is that a message in a flippin' bottle that just dropped down?
I do believe it is.
Alright, in you go. Alright, wait for the water spouts to stop and then go.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Alright, at least you got some money out of this while you're waiting as Luigi.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, come on, Luigi. Move forward. Move forward enough so that way Luigi can go forward, please.
Well, I am riding a raft, so we've got to wait for that.
Alright, let's get that switch.
Okay, got it.
Alright, it's just gonna naturally drag so you can get Luigi across. Perfect. Alright, now this is going to be the tricky part. Gotta let it go at just the right time. Think now. Okay. Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go. Alright, I think we should be able to open this no problem now. Indeed. That should be it. So let's go. Wait, what are those? I think those are shark ghosts. Or just little shark fins. Just blow past them. Right. Let's go. Okay, I think we've made it. Yes, we have. But I think you need to get out of the water before you get yourself freaking blasted. Yep. That was a mistake. At the very least, it lets you off here. That's a plus. Still, that doesn't mean we've solved the problem just yet. We still have to deal with this. And there's the switch, but how do we get up there? Well, there's definitely a lot of valves, so it's a big puzzle for sure. I think there's something in here with us. You figured that out too? Oh great, it's one of those purple ones. Alright, gotta be careful. Hey, leave Luigi alone, will ya? Alright, just gotta wait for him to show up. Oh, and there's red ones too. Okay, just take it easy. Focus on the one at a time. I don't think we get the luxury. Unfortunately, we can't really fight them, given that we're in water. Luigi's kind of useless. Get back here, you stupid ghost. That's it. Get over. Oh, you freaking blockheads. Get over here. I'm gonna freaking get you, stinking annoyances. You are really agitated today. It's a lot of things to stress out about, alright? I get you there, but stressing is not going to do you much good. I guess you're right. Just want to make sure to get this guy and get out of here. We got a lot to freaking do. Takes care of that problem. I'm gonna be honest, I think we need to stop. I'm getting way too annoyed by this for my own good. I think you'll need a break. You deserve it. You've been dealing with a lot of wacky puzzles. I guess so. So tune in next time as we get the water under control. But until then, thank you all so very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting us know your favorite moments from this. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure that all notifications are turned on, so you know when we finally get this water situation under control. Also, share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And, of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Sebastian Cadino, Erin Lina, Jesse Barbo 6, Panda 475, Nagi Oki, Dorian Jean, Senboy, Mighty Chlorophyte, Honor Higgins, Jesse Alvarez, Happy Hans 999, Grimmy Leon, Zodiac Demirge, Ruby the Wolf, Harley Wolf, and the Katie Honey Jade. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, along with exclusive Let's Plays, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this is Mugman and Luigi, and we'll be seeing ya. Bye-bye.